So there's actually, let's find this. Besides the Ten Commandments, there's some laws in the Torah that are referred to as Noahide laws. Because the Ten Commandments didn't happen yet when we have this story, right? The story of Noah is way at the beginning of Genesis.
It was like after the flood, he
Right.
made the covenant.
The Ten Commandments come way after the flood. So you think there were some laws that people sort of tried to live by before all that happened, right? I think there were some laws. I need one person who writes quickly to come and write on the board.
I can write really fast. And me.
Go ahead, come on.
Oh, can I?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I'll let her write half of them and you can write the other half.
I'm just gonna write the name of it.
Oh, no. Okay, so we still have the Ten Commandments up here from last week, and we're gonna write, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more here.
Okay.
Okay, so start up high so you can fit all 6. So the first one is no idols. Okay. Second one is no murder. Okay, no stealing.
Those are 3.
Better handwriting than the book on. Which is scary.
No blasphemy. I'll spell that for you.
Wait,
What's
was
that?
someone doing half?
Yeah, that's all right.
What?
We'll do guys. BLASPHEMY.
I spelled it right. What's that?
Hang on.
What's that mean?
Okay.
I just know how to spell it.
You can't eat an animal while it's alive.
Oh,
Oh, I saw a video of
Is
someone.
that usually a problem for you guys?
Yeah.
Leah.
I'm not eating dead animals.
Animals and murder.
Okay. Hang on. Hang on.
Hang
And there should be courts of law. And I have conveniently left one off that I don't think they're going to discuss.
Oh, what is it? No affairs?
No, not affairs.
Oh, we already wrote that one. I
Yes.
wrote it. What is it?
Fine, no affairs, right at the bottom.
There's another code.
Yes, but hang on.
There's another code of laws. I think it's a different one.
Yeah,
We
but,
can't look at.
okay, you did, we just wrote it, no affairs. Okay, so come sit down for me.
No idea.
Come sit down for me.
What was it really?
That is it. Okay, so over here we've got the Ten Commandments. Adina, can you get up, please? We've got the Ten Commandments over here, and these are the Noahide laws that existed before the Ten Commandments. Okay, do you guys see any that are the same?
Yes.
Which ones are the same? About half. Which ones?
No affairs. No stealing. No murder. Or idols.
Yeah.
Oh, no stealing.
Go ahead.
Did I just say that?
What is blasphemy?
What is blasphemy? Help me explain blasphemy.
It's almost like one. Where's the?
No swearing.
Well, it's
Like taking the name in
God's name
vain? Yeah, okay, that's
kind of like that.
it's kind of like that.
In
Taking
other
God's
words,
name.
saying, yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly.
that's a good way to explain it. Okay, so it's taking God's name in vain. So, we talked about last week, who got the Ten Commandments? Who received the Ten Commandments?
Oh wait, no.
No? Okay.
Moses, that person.
Well, Moses brought the Ten Commandments to the people, but who was at the bottom of Mount Sinai that got the Ten Commandments?
Jacob.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Mel Brooks.
No.
Will answer.
No. Mel Brooks was not at the bottom of Mount Sinai.
That'd be cool.
Well, actually, I'll correct myself, because the story is that all of the souls of all the Jewish people who would ever live were present at Mount Sinai when the Israelites received the Ten Commandments. You weren't alive,
But we were there.
so technically Mel Brooks was at Mount Sinai, but that's not the answer to the question.
Yeah! Oh!
Yes, Mel Brooks is Jewish.
And he makes all those Jewish jokes.
Next,
the one he's
next
like-
time,
he's like,
next
"I
time
give
we'll
you
talk
these
about
for
all the famous people that are Jewish that you didn't know were Jewish. Go ahead.
I have another answer.
All right, go ahead, give me your other answer.
I remember the movie. It was like Isaac or some.
No, who was that? All the Israelites, right?
I knew that.
Okay, so
I was gonna say
so go with me on this.
She already did.
So if all the Israelites were at the base of Mount Sinai, it was the Israelites that received the Ten Commandments.
Yeah.
Okay, but there were still other people in the world.
There's some golden calf.
So other people in the world still live by these. All the other people in the world, right, they would still have these commandments, because if Noah and his family were the, Leah, please. If Noah and his family were the only people on the ark, then everyone's a descendant from Noah and his family, right? So the people that weren't part of the Israelites, the group of people that got the Ten Commandments at Mount Sinai, they would still have these laws, right? Go ahead.
What if there's a guy who was a really good swimmer?
I don't think he was that good of a swimmer. I don't think so.
But they have floaties.
I don't think so.
How did the sharks and dolphins and fish survive? Did they have tanks?
No, they were in the water.
No, the floaties wouldn't help.
So floaties? They had floaties?
I think they had two of everything on the boat.
Yep.
Yeah, on the
So
boat
there was
when they're
water.
still-
So there was.
It's two of
But
every
even
land
the-
animal.
No, they took everything. Two of everything.
Wait, but then the fish and the dolphins, what?
Well, let's go back. Let's go back and see what it said. Go back.
Would they say like behind the boat because it would be water?
Was there electricity back then?
No, no
Were there
electricity.
even beta fish?
This is
Were
And,
there-
and
Everything was
Guys,
shut in the water.
one at a time. One at a time. Were the fish on the ark? Since apparently I'm missing something here. Were there fish on the ark?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I thought.
how?
What do you mean how?
And
Because
fish
They
tank.
needed to go.
did they have
They
like
came with
plastic?
Yeah, that would be a good answer.
Well, so look for me. The paragraph is here. It's right above chapter 8. The paragraph is back in here. And what does it say? All the beasts of every kind, all cattle of every kind, all creatures of every kind that creep on the earth, all birds of every kind, every bird and every winged thing. So, or the fish. The fish. They were in the water.
How are there still sharks and fishies and goldfish?
Because they could live in the water.
Goldfish don't have stomachs. That's why you keep having like fish.
Do we really
Is that a question that's on task?
Kind of, because it has something to do
No,
with fish,
no,
and she said
no.
goldfish.
No.
We're not just throwing out random stuff here. Let's stay on task. Let's stay on task. Is it on task?
Yes, I'm ready to go back to my question about the cubits.
The cubits?
The
How big
cubit.
was a cubit?
No, but like, how do they know that? They didn't have any schools or any teachers.
You don't need a school.
Yes, they do.
How do
Okay.
they know measurements?
Yeah.
Well, they made them up. They made them up to suit what they needed. So at the time, they came up with a measurement that went with whatever they needed if they were building something. So they didn't necessarily have inches or meters or yards, but they used other measurements about how long something was, and then they defined that as a measurement. Yeah, really.
What's
Go-
a cubit?
How big's a cubit? I don't know. Isn't it like the size of your arm? or
Yeah.
something?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Because
It's the size
everyone's
of your
arm
arm.
is like different.
Exactly. So if I were to make a ark that was 300 cubits long and I used your arm for the measurement, would it be as big of an ark that I would make if I used my arm for the measurement?
That'd be
No.
tiny.
It's long.
Yeah, your arm is really long.
Yeah, I'm just amazing like that.
My shoulder's really flexible.
So,
Ew. What did you do?
That's not that hard, Will.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Well,
and then the lemmings all do
Oh
it
my God.
because.
That's really
Okay,